519, how in the world do you make milk from almonds? Actually, I always wondered this. Never bothered to look it up, but now we're all going to find out together.
Yes, we're celebrating National Milk Month, and there are so many different kinds, including almond milk. So you're learning how to make it this morning, Amanda.
That's right, yes, and I'm so excited because I've always wondered, how exactly do you make milk out of almonds? Well, we're going to find out. So we've got the master milk maker here. You've been making almond milk for a very long time. You're going to show us the ropes.
You know, I'm sure they make almond milk differently, the ones that you buy from a store. But I'm going to show you how to do it like the right way. So, with this machine, this is actually... There's a lot of different machines out there, but they don't really do a good job. This one is the only one that I found, and I went through like a few of them. The one that makes it just like you would make it in a very difficult process, but makes it very simple. And actually, these are raw, organic almonds from California, and we don't even have to soak them. Usually, there's a soaking process, but we're gonna throw them in there right now, and I'm going to pop this up right here, and this thing can do lots of different things, including grinding into a butter, but we're just going to do this.
Oh, so you can make almond butter too?
Yeah, you can. But we're just going to turn it to 7 minutes and start. It's going to get a little...
Okay, so when that's going on, and then what is over here?
I'll stop that for the next process here, but that'll go for 7 minutes. These are my jewel dates, the king of dates. They come from Lebanon. And what we're going to do is we're going to split them up like that, take the seed out, because that's the worst. And I've done that, you know, when you keep the seed in and you throw it in the Vitamix, and you drink some almond milk with the seed, and that's not so delicious.
Learn by...
Otherwise, it's amazing.
Nice. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. I can't wait to keep going on the process.
Oh,
okay.
This is a...
So cool. Now, you can't have almonds.
I know. I think we were going to do like an almond milk drinking bit, but
And they're like,
that
oh,
would have
wait.
been,
We don't want to kill
compelling
them.
television. Good joke on air.
Well, for those of you who can have almonds, we have the recipe for almond milk on WPDE.com.
That's right. You can find it on the surfboard section. 5:48, and how in the world do you actually make milk from almonds? We are finding out live this morning.
That's true. It is National Milk Month, and there are so many different kinds of milk like soy, coconut, and almonds. Let's check in live with Amanda Kinseth with more.
That's right, yeah, so excited. So earlier you put a bunch of almonds in this super duper blender thing, and it came out, and you added some water, and this came out like that.
We add some filtered water, very nice and filtered, and then we get, this is regular almond milk blend, right? And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut this $3 vanilla beans, over which they still have wars in Madagascar, and I'm gonna open it up. And I'm going to scrape all that inside of that vanilla bean. I'm just going to put it in one of these dates right here. Yeah, you want to get it all out because it's like crazy expensive. And then you just take all this stuff, put it in here. You add a little bit of Himalayan salt, you know, for some enlightenment. And then what I do is I just add like a little bit of this. And then I make a paste, because it's easier to kind of make a nice paste with this. I usually run it a little bit longer, but you know, since we have like 30 seconds for the show, I'm going to do it like this. But usually it's a little bit more pasty, a little less chunky. And then I add this, put it on like the slowest setting. And now it's done. And this is homemade almond milk.
Oh my gosh.
There you go.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. That's delicious.
That's what everybody says.
Woo-hoo.
You can't really compare that to a store one because stores, they have 3% almonds and this is 15-16%.
a whole
Makes
bunch
it nice
of
and creamy, and delicious.
Yeah, and I do want to mention you have a special blender. If you are just grinding up the almonds on your own, you have to put them through like a cheesecloth filter thing. So there's a couple more steps to it.
No.
Cheers!
All right, thank you, Amanda. And we have this recipe for our almond milk for you on WPDE.com. You can find it on the surfboard section. Have you ever wondered how you make milk from almonds? Well, we've been letting you find out all morning long, step by step here.
It's a process. Amanda Kinseth is live in Myrtle Beach with a man who makes this kind of milk. Good morning.
Good morning. Yes, that was so cool to see the process and how you grind up the almonds, and then he added to it by scraping the vanilla bean and whatnot. And now, yeah, you put my smoothies to shame. Like when I make a smoothie, I'll take some almond milk and maybe a banana and some peanut butter and mix it up. But this, what is this? There are a lot of ingredients here.
Yeah, I mean, the idea is to really, it's not about, like for me, it's not about making it tasty. I'm just trying to throw everything in there, you know? So we have kale here, spinach, these are cranberries, these are raspberries, banana, mango, these are blueberries, and these are arania berries, which is kind of smaller than blueberries, but it's a superfood because it's like, it puts blueberries to shame. It's a little tart, but it's got so much more nutrients in it. And then these are chia seeds, flax seeds, sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, hemp seeds, goji berries. This is something called maca powder. This is turmeric, cinnamon, and this is spirulina. This stuff it's awful, but it's really great for you.
But when you put it all in together and, you know, drink it in the smoothie, then you can't really taste piece by piece. It just tastes good. And the whole point is it's good for you and it's healthy.
Yeah, I would say it's much better for you than it tastes, you know, but
It's
you know, after a while, you know, if you kind of keep this out and just sprinkle it a little bit, you know, your kids will actually, my kids drink this stuff every morning for the last 3 years. And,
Nice.
And eventually any kind of person, kid or whatever.
Yeah, and it's important to teach the kids early about nutrition too.
You should do it.
I like the honesty there.
You know,
It's gonna be a little bit better for you than it tastes, but
Right.
after some time, you acquire that taste for it.
there you go. And we have the recipe if you want to try to make some almond milk on WPDE.com.
And you can find out how on the surfboard section there. 6:59. If you've ever thought about how you actually make the milk from the almonds, I've always you can't milk an almond. How do
You
we do it?
can't.
We've been letting you know, filling you in this morning.
Yes, it's also National Milk Month. I mean, we have all the national months and days covered for you. Let's check in live with ABC 15's Amanda Kinseth in Myrtle Beach. Are you in a backyard, on a farm? What's happening?
Oh, we were outside. That's how you kind of deliver milk. Actually, you just get free rickshaw rides up and down the beach. It's just something to do, which is pretty cool. But yeah, you actually make this milk to deliver it. This morning we're showing you, and it's been so eye-opening to see you can actually make milk with the almonds, and you know it's really neat. So show off your ingredients and.
Yeah. So these are our almonds. These are raw, organic, made in California almonds. And these are majul dates from Lebanon. And this is a Madagascar vanilla bean. That's what the magic. And then this is just a little salt. Really just for preservation. Like it lasts, you know, when you make it yourself, it's only going to last for like 5 days.
Okay.
If you don't add this, it might make it like maybe 4.
Okay. All right. So to preserve it a little. And then if you missed earlier this morning when we showed the step by step, you can go to our website and watch that later. He's got a fancy blender, but if not, then it's kind of a grueling process because you actually have to filter it through cheesecloth.
Yeah. I think I've done that like a few times and then I just quit. So, you know. It's not a fun process, but if you want to make it yourself a truly nutritional and delicious drink, then you have to, unfortunately, use it that way.
Yeah.
If you don't have this thing.
It's definitely delicious.
All right, we already said I can't try it. Are you gonna do it?
I mean, I don't make recipes very well, but I will give it a try.
There we go.
I will give it a try. You can find the recipe on WPDE.com.
That's right. It's in the surfboard section there.